A Chicken of the Woods adventure. Well, hi folks, and today I thought I'll put a little bit of shine into this episode. I don't actually mean what I'm wearing. I just thought it'd be a dick and start it like this. Anyway, let's get on with it. Well, hi everybody, and let's get started with a toasty green. Hi everybody. Toasty green. Yeah, back on the Vicky dumps, but this is the more quieter field out of the two. Don't think this one was used as a dump. Must apologise about the wind. It is quite high. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully I ain't got to shoot this again. But yeah, toasty green, very toasted. Can't really make up much out on it, so let's see if we can find out fuck, what is up with me? I couldn't speak on the last one. I can't speak now. Right, let's get started. Right, I don't know which way it's filming, but never mind. If you're squeamish, fast forward. Okay? Right, for the rest of you, are you ready? Okay. Looks like we've got a GB23. Somebody's bird ain't coming back. Look at me, you could hear that on the Xterra. About 2 inches down. Whoa, big chunk of lead, look. Chunk of lead smelt. Bloody heavy. On to the next one. Well, the detecting's not going well. Very quiet field, but I've just noticed a very interesting geo fact. It's probably just a tractor lift. It's a very interesting shape there. Pick these up all the time, hoping for flint axes, flint adds. But I'll keep hold of that anyway, because, you know, I don't know 100% what I'm looking for. So you never know. Could be, but it's more than likely just a natural artifact, just a geo fact, natural piece of stone, probably hit by the plough a lot of times. Looks like chert anyway. Looks like it crumbled very easily. Yeah, probably nothing. Probably. Well, as you can see, just pulled out half a toasted coin. Can't make out who it is. Thought I saw Britannia on one side, or what was left of Britannia, but yeah, unknown. It's getting a little bit breezy. That sun's gone away a minute. Yeah, clouds come over. Who are you? I can't tell, no idea. Oh, I think I might be able to see the top of her face there. Is that? You can see that. Looks like the top of her face. Nose, eyebrow, bit of hair up here. Oh no. Anyway, well, first button of the day seems to have a little bit of a pattern on it. It's nice. It's one for you button lovers. Yeah, not bad. Little floral pattern. Yeah, bit toasted, lost its loop, but it's a thing. We need to find things, otherwise we've got no video, and having no video is no good. Might cry. Ooh-hoo.
Well, like a complete tit, Craig forgot to film with the sound on. We have this strange artifact here, which seems to be made of either lead or maybe it could even be bronze, he thought. It is lead. It seems to have this weird pattern, and on the front of it, it also has what almost looked like once a cherub's face. Strange. Anyway, let's carry on with the rest of the video, and with any luck, the silly dick will not have filmed any more without the sound. Thank you.
Right, people, it's time to play your favourite game as per usual. It's time to play What's in the Clod. Ooh, look, there's an edge. There's an edge. What do you reckon? Coin or button? Coin or button? I'm going to say button. And I can feel that, yes, it is. It's a fitting button. Oh, seems to be a little bit of engraving on that around the outer edge. Look. Yes, bit of a pattern on it. That was a surprise for all you button lovers. Button.
Well, as you can see by this clip, the silly bugger's done it again. He seems to have found what seems to be a lead or pewter drawer handle. Maybe Victorian, seeing as he has moved back over onto the Victorian dump. Getting frustrated, not finding anything.
Wait. Yeah, it's a wait. Seems to have a little stamp. What? It made me chuckle. Yeah, seems to have a little stamp inside. It's cool. See where the stamp hit it, looks. Dented it. Unless that's took some out of it. Somebody's been fiddling the scales. Oh, if I'm honest with you, when I first saw it, I thought it was a ring pull. But it's a nice little buckle. Seems to be all intact as well. Still got the pin. Still got the plate even where it was fixed to possibly some leather, I should imagine. Nice, probably a little shoe buckle. Late 17, early 1800s. Nice. All to do with the Vicky dumps, as per usual. So, same hole as the buckles just come out of. That was a bit deeper down. Oh, you can tell this is a dump. Bugger, I've dropped it. Some slight gilding on it, but toasted out button. Nah. What do you reckon? I mean, you can see it's toasted, but it's got a bit of coin in it. Got a bit of coin. I don't want to pop off. Here we go. Looks like is it George? Is it George V? Is it George V? It's a George V. Oh, it's quite nice condition. Quite near to the path here. But no, looks like the date's toasted out on it. Yeah, George V, but date gone, I'm afraid. Would have been down there at the bottom. I'll have a look when I get home. Might be able to make it out, but doubt it. But some coinage. Nearly a toasty green George. Woohoo! So I'm going to make this the last line for now. Just pulled out another button. Lost its loop. Plain Jane. Broken. Tattered. Green. Yeah. Wouldn't normally film that, but as it's the last line, yeah. See you in a minute. Well, we're back in the dumps. And it's starting to get me a bit in the dumps. Yeah. Let's see what we can find. Well, the wind is blowing a hula, as Minelab Malk would say. Minelab Mal. Yeah. Thought it were a musket ball at first. Hello! No, it's not. You see the little dents in the front? It's also got a flat bottom. Gaming piece. Remember rightly, these ones are medieval. But yeah, that's a little lead gaming piece. Nice. These are the ones that we tend to call the owl face ones, because it's got them two dots, look like big owl eyes looking at you. Well, now we seem to have an unknown piece of lead with 4 holes in it. Can't see any patterns on it or anything, but Interesting. Who knows? If you know, comment below. I don't. Button. I'm going to apologise about the wind noise and possibly the fucking swearing. Especially on the last video as well. But, what's this I've just pulled out? I think it might just be the top off a bottle, but let's have a look. Yeah. What colour's that? That ain't that usually silvery colour that I normally find. What is that? That looks like a ring to me, but I can't see any hallmarks. And, fucking hell. Excuse my language. Oh my God. I think that might be a gold ring, people, and I think that might be old. Oh, right, okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, cool, right, all right. So back down with the bump to earth, but with a button. But one for you button lovers. Oh, lovely. I think we got a GPO, which is General Post Office. So one of the General Post Office uniform workers would have been wearing that, probably Victorian times, as we're still here in the dumps. Yes. But you weren't expecting that last thing, were you? Well, I'm fighting the wind, I'm afraid, folks. But I've just come down here because I wanted to find at least one bloody coin today. And we got something completely freaking toasted, like. I can't see a fucking thing on it. It's gone, like. Oh, no. Johnny, what are we going to do about that bugger? Well, I'm not too sure what we got now. It's a flat circular piece of lead. Seems to have some pattern on the... So, seems to have some pattern there. And, yeah, also seems to have something there. But I don't think it's a bag seal. So wondering if it's another gaming piece or maybe it's a token. Not too sure. Unknown. Strange one, that one. See what else we can find. Let's get some more gold. Gold fever now. Gold fever! Oh, I don't know if you can see the size of this thing, but I just dropped it after I found it. And yeah, spent another 5 minutes. There's my little finger. Yeah. So, as you can see, it's very, very tiny. Now, I was hoping it might be a minim. A Roman minim, but I don't think it is. I don't know what it is, but I found hundreds of the things here. Little tiny bronze disc things. No pictures on them. Sometimes they're a bowl shape. Remind me when I get back, show you them. I've got a few. I'll show you a few. Don't know what they are. I've always just called them blanks. So, yeah. Let's have a look when we get back. Well, just pulled out a big piece of bronze snot. But I swear it's another mixed metal. Let me give it a rub. Rub it. Yeah, I swear it's mixed metal. There's like silvery bits, and so it's probably some more what I call Roman snot. Cool. Might be able to make something out of that. There's another toasted coin. Probably a farthing of some kind. Probably a Victoria. On to the next one. Button. Well, I was going to make this last hole, but I can't really finish on that, can I? Not after that lovely possible ring. I can't finish on a fencing tack. Jeez. Rivet. Feel like I've gone round in a circle. Pigeon ring. Roman pigeon ring. No, I don't know what it is. It's just a thin little bronze ring. Coppery bronze. Unknown. And a pigeon ring. No, that's not the one from earlier on in the episode. That had a leg in it and went in a hedge. So this is another one. But it's also another GB23. Somebody's lost some birds. Yeah, well, to be truthful, the peregrine has been flying around. We've got a family of peregrines that live close to me. And yeah, been watching them fly around the last few days. So should imagine that's what's been taking all these pigeons. Yeah, I'll see if I can find out on the way back to the bag. If not, see you at show and tell. Got a lot to show. Not filmed it all, and I'm gonna have to recut the video because so much and so much crap, and the lovely gold ring, I think. See you at show and tell, possibly in a minute. If I don't find hotels on the way back, all right? Okay. See you in a bit. All right? Fine. Oh no, people! Looks like the last thing is little button. Still got its loop. Any design? No. Looks like a plain Jane. Toasted away. But we still got the loop. So it's one good thing for it. Nice buttonage. Well, let's finish this thing off. And what an entertaining dig that ended up being. Yeah, so let's start with the chisel. What we got? Well, the rivet, spoon end. Gotta excuse the noise, people, because I'm out on the front and there's a lot of people shouting across the road. Anyway, so yeah, some bits of dross, some bits of lead dross. That thing, which thought might be something interesting, but I've worked out it's probably just the end of a penknife. That rivet would have gone through and that would have stretched down here. Some lead bits. Got this one, which has got the 4 holes in. No idea. Thin lead, probably a cover off something. That thing, which I'm pretty sure that was some kind of seal. Possibly a token. The nice little lead gaming piece, owl face one as I call them. Yeah, it's nice. Let's move on to buttons and stuff. Yes, buttons. Well, I got pissed off with buttons. That many 4-hole buttons came out. Yeah, stopped filming buttons in the end. But we did get a few nice ones. We got GPO, General Post Office. Got this gilded griffin. Got one of these little 3-hole buttons, which finds a lot of these on the Thames. Quite nice. Another one with a little floral pattern, and another one which looks like it's got a little man ploughing on it. So that's quite nice. Moving on to coinage. Well, that dump just toasts anything copper. Anything. I mean, I swear all it's got to be in there is a couple of years and it gets toasted to a green colour. That's copper that does that. Yes, then we got the little weight. A little crown inside it. It's only a little weight. It's probably a couple of gram weight, probably. Some bits of bronze snot, bronze mixed snot. It's always a good sign when you're finding this stuff. And buckle, and a snake buckle. Little shoe buckle, probably earlier than I said, it's probably 1700s. I don't know. It's nice though. Rings and things. Well, yeah, we've got the pigeon ring. Another unknown, looked like a little spout or something, to be honest. Piss off in your truck. Then we'll move on to, well, there's a couple of fossils, some Gaia, and yes, it is just a geofact. Put it on the Flint site, and yeah, it's a geofact, naturally made. Looks nice, looks a bit like an axe, but it's not. So, but here are some nice flinties, because I had a little bit of a walk up the Mesolithic site, see if I could find out. It's still not been harvested yet, but found these just walking on along the tracks. So some nice struck flakes, some little bladelets. This one's quite nice. Definite working on this one. Where is it? I think it's just there. Yeah, some definite working on this one. And I think there was another bit somewhere. Where was it? I'm sure there was another bit. Yeah, I think there's a little bit just here as well. So that's a lovely little thin bladelet. It's nice, that is. Another little bladelet. Some kind of little debitage flake. It's quite nice. Can't quite work out if it's had something done to this end of it. Look, not 100% sure. It's a nice little flake though. Snapped at the end, but would have made a potential nice little borer hole maker. And oh yeah, forgot about this, the lead thing. Now that did look like a cherub's face on it, but in the clean I've kind of rubbed it off, and if I'm honest with you, it's also upside down, because the cherub's face was actually that way. So I ain't got a clue, not got a clue about that, which leaves not that yet, but this is one of them little blank things. Now let me just stop the video because I forgot to bring the others out. Well, as I was saying, blanks. Yeah, I call them blanks because they're blank. Might as well throw that one in with them. See if I can pick it up today. So I call them blanks because, as I say, they're blank. I don't know what they are. Found loads of them up there over the years. Not all of these, of course, but this is my collection of blanks. Yeah, no idea whether they've just been made when they've been popping holes out of stuff. I don't know, but seems to be a bloody lot of them up there. So yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? Is that it? Not quite, folks. Jeez Louise. The most unexpected of unexpected. Wasn't expecting this at all. Are you ready for this? Here we go. Drum roll, please. What the well, it seems to be a gold ring. It seems to be a gold ring with no hallmarks, and it seems to be freaking old, and I mean freaking old. I've had so many comments on this. I've also had some really funny comments. Yeah, apparently it's plumbing olive. I've been detecting for 30 years, people. I know a freaking plumbing olive. Yeah, so like I say, at first I did actually think it was the rim off a bottle when you remove the cap. That little metal rim underneath that you have to kind of snap the yeah, so I thought it was one of them, but no, definite gold. Definitely do not know how old it is, and is definitely going to flow. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll get to find out a little bit more about this beautiful item, this unexpected bit of gold from the dump, which definitely, I would definitely say, is not Victorian. Must apologise about the cars again. Absolute wits. Yeah, so unbelievable. Stay tuned, people. We will find out how old, because I think this is old. I mean, in the comments I've had everything from medieval, going back even to Iron Age. I mean, if this is Iron Age, oh my freaking god. Jeez. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Yeah, just look at that. I mean, look at it. One thing I will say is it's very, very thin. It almost looks like it's been folded together. You see the split there? A little tiny, like the two pieces are splitting apart. But it is beautiful. I'll put some pictures on of it at the end. I'll put a picture of it next to a penny so you can see the difference between it and copper. That's what I'm saying. If there had been copper in that dump, that would have gone green by now. I'm sorry, but that would have gone green by now. 100% gold. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. I hope you've enjoyed it. Definitely unexpected that was. Yeah. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for hitting the silly bell thing. Oh, it's been a good episode. I liked it. Yeah. Thanks, people. Anyway, tatty bye. Thanks for watching.